baby's getting iron fortified cereal, the next thing to go to would be vegetables, and carrots are a big favorite.
Babies love carrots, and here we've got just a very basic carrot puree that we're going to show you. First of all, you'd need about 3 or 4 medium-sized carrots, which you would have to peel. Chop them up fairly roughly.
Exactly, and you know what? It's actually great to get together with people and do purees, because we're going to show you in a few minutes how you can freeze them, and you'd be surprised again how little carrots, like out of 4 carrots, you can get, 6 side dishes for, a whole week of meals.
And they really come in handy.
Yeah.
So now what you want to do is you want to place the carrots in a saucepan. Okay, and you're going to need a cup of water as well.
Simmer over medium heat until the carrots are tender. Be sure to discard the cooking water.
So then, in any kind of blender you have, this is just a great little one because we're working in small quantities. You want to add fresh water, not the cooking water, just a tiny bit.
Just to keep it liquefied.
Exactly. You can adjust it. Once you've pureed it, then you can go back. Okay, I'm not going to do this for too long. See, this puree sort of would be for an older baby, kind of still chunky, but the one we pureed ahead is just the smooth puree that you want to start introducing your baby to. And then what we love to do is stick them in freezer trays, which you've marked, because we don't want our little guy tasting carrot when he's eating peach. So this one we're going to mark with a V for veg, and this one is F for fruit.
Spoon the warm puree into an ice cube tray. Place the tray in the freezer for up to 12 hours. Once the vegetables are frozen, you can put the cubes into freezer bags. Squeeze out the excess air from the bag and write the contents and date on the outside of the bag, and then you can freeze the frozen vegetables.
Use only the freshest quality ingredients when making homemade purees. Avoid canned or processed foods. Wash all foods, utensils, and dishes thoroughly before cooking. Wash your hands before preparing purees and before feeding your baby. Prepare and puree fruits using the same method as the vegetables. Remember to move all the seeds and stones from the fruits before pureeing. Ripe bananas need only be mashed with a fork. Avoid offering a baby strawberries until at least 12 months of age. 2 or 3 weeks after introducing fruit, it's time to incorporate protein into your baby's diet. Try starting with tofu and fish, which have a soft texture and mild flavor. Then move on to meats. Start with 1 teaspoon at lunchtime.
I recommend to use the silken tofu, which is you don't need to prepare, you just need to mash in the plate, and you add a bit of vegetable eventually or a bit of fruit. Very easy to swallow, and babies love it.